Alright, we are back with a new movie. This time, A Day of Violence. I know it says Day of Violence, but this is my German copy because I had to buy a German copy for some reason for a film. So the reason I bought this film was because it was shot locally. Which is hilarious, because then I've got a German copy for a film that was literally shot like a few miles away from where I live. It's like, what? So obviously, again, don't know why, the Germans love a physical copy. And I very much appreciate the Germans in terms of their love for physical copies. Because I have so many physical copies from Germany. So, I always say thank you for the Germans for loving physical copies, because I swear half of the films I wouldn't have physically, because they just wouldn't be a physical version, or they maybe just only be on DVD. But yeah, the reason I bought this film was entirely because it was shot locally. Otherwise, I was just like, you know what? Budget horror, fuck it, let's go. And I wasn't let down. This film is batshit. It's brutal. It's also... So, I couldn't take it seriously. And there's a reason I couldn't take this film seriously. One of the main villains is played by one of my uni professors, my uni lecturers from like, yeah, well, I say I graduated a while ago. Actually, I think I'm gonna set my graduation to go live 10 years after it basically happened. I was like, you know what? So that's actually going live soon. But yeah, this one was just like, I cannot take it seriously. I was just sat there laughing throughout all of it, and I was just like, I feel sorry for this film, but I just can't take it seriously. It is, and literally just got it because I could like, look, that place. I know that place. I was there. I was there like a week ago. Half the time, just bought. It's alright. So I may get into spoilers. And I think I mostly enjoyed it because I have some personal attachment to this film in terms of it was shot locally. It literally has one of my uni lecturers in it. As he's credited on here, Victor D. Fawn was one of my old uni lecturers. Or Vic Fawn as I called him. But yeah, hilarious. I couldn't get over it, and I just could not stop laughing even when he was being the most serious character ever. I'm just like, I just can't. I honestly cannot. I love it. This is one I'm gonna have to show to like some of my mates. But I really want to. It's gonna be a hard sell because it's right at the start of the film. It's just a very kind of. A very gratuitous sex scene, and it almost kind of just doesn't need to be, or doesn't even need to be in the film. It is very gratuitous. As someone who just doesn't mind that kind of stuff, I'm just like, yeah, I can see that. That would be a hard sell. Yeah. But after that, don't worry. The sex isn't gratuitous. It's the violence is gratuitous instead. It's going to be a hard sell, but it doesn't matter. I mean, it's horror. You're already going in for some violence. Is that the problem is then... I feel like if I've already convinced someone I'm going to watch a horror, it's fine. It's when it gets into the very gratuitous sex stuff, where it's like, it's going to be a hard sell for some people. Me? Meh. But we'll see. Yeah, just it's one of those ones I'm like, why? Why? And again, spoilers. We do then just get a flash of just the main character being dead. So, which I don't think it needs to be. It doesn't need to be in the film. I felt like it ruins kind of any suspense in the film. Like if the character's going to survive. Because, you know they don't. There's no suspense. I'm just like, oh, you've ruined any suspense of if this character will survive or not. So the whole thing is the main character's like, he's broken up with his girlfriend slash wife. Not 100% sure there. And I can't tell if she has a daughter who's sick, who needs some kind of medication or medicine that requires a lot of money. Which again doesn't quite make sense because we live in the UK. But maybe it's private healthcare. Whatever. Just never really explained. And maybe just for good reason. Because then there's arseholes on the internet that will overanalyze it and go, well, that sounds like not quite right. But, yeah. But I'm never quite sure, like, is that his daughter or is just he's taking care of her? I mean, fair enough. Yeah. But, never really explained. At least as far as I'm aware. But yeah, he's after some money and he gets the money and goes, cool, I'ma keep this, which is basically what the plot is of him just going, mine, yoink. Kind of plays along with the main villain. Guy goes, who took the money? Who took the money? Don't know who took the money. What money? I got no idea. I got no idea who took the money. Was not me. No, I did not take the money. Later on it goes, yeah, here's a old ass phone that someone's recorded you on that's showing you taking the money. Whoopsie. Yeah, I did take the money. Bye. Runs off. Because his mate gets killed because of him. His mate's wife gets attacked because of him. Who, spoilers, ends up killing him. And then a whole bunch of gunfights in between. Him basically going on the run by going, yeah, you know what? I'm okay. I'm not okay with this attacking this woman. Which is kind of funny. Then he gets killed by the very woman he tries to save. But it's also his fault that her wife, her husband is dead. Because he didn't know up to it. They do cut off her husband's balls off. Balls and cock. Balls and cock. Balls and cock. Let's have that as a sound clip, please. Balls and cock. Yeah. Again, there's definitely doesn't look bad. Like, in terms of violence. Like, does not look bad, which is, you know, for a film that probably is not, yeah, has the most money. Doesn't look bad. I'm not sure if I'm getting the most out of this Blu-ray copy. Does not look very high definition. I'll be honest. But, who knows why. Could just be the transfer on here. Just, you know, most ones are like, that does not look HD. It looks like a upscale DVD. But that's just me. Film, well, it looks alright. Yeah, very, very budget. Very kind of student-y film. But again, like I said, the violence looks pretty good. It's pretty impressive, like, all things considered, overall. So that stuff looks kind of believable. Otherwise, yeah, couldn't take it seriously. It was a bit of fun, and yeah, could do worse. But I think, I'll be honest, I am very biased. Again, it's shot very locally to me. So, I'm biased there. I have one of my old uni lecturers. A bit biased there, so I think on this film I can't really say anything. I'm just like, I just really enjoyed it too much because of those things. But, for me, that's why I enjoyed it, so, you know. Why not? Get yourself a copy. This is unrated. I mean, it says unrated. It's got a reversible cover. Oh no, the reversible cover just has... It doesn't actually have a rating, I lie. I thought this was one of those ones where it has a rating, but it does not. It does not have a rating. I am lying. Because normally these German copies, they'll have one side which has the rating on it, and the other side doesn't. But this one does. But yeah, honestly, this one, I enjoyed it. But again, I might be biased. Very biased on this one. So, I admit my bias. So, yeah, for now, I'm going to say live long and prosper. I'm not 100% sure what horror film I'm doing next. I think, don't quote me on this. This is the one of my ones my girlfriend got me. So it might be the one I'm going to do next. Is this one, because I did track down the sequel, which apparently has not got any physical release. So I found that on the Internet Archive. So I might be doing that. Kind of monstery horror thing. So I think this is one will be the next one I want. I haven't seen it yet. We'll find out if it's any good. Hopefully. But ultimately, yeah, it could be good, it could be bad. Let's just hope it's not boring, because you know what? There's one of those things with films. You never quite know what you're gonna get, because you can never get a really good film, a really bad film, or then just which is good because it's so bad. Like this one. This one's very good because it's bad. Or you could just get a really middle of the road film, which is just like meh. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna say live long and prosper, and we'll see you next time for something else. Bye for now.